Hey guys, this is Wolf and Storm, aka Lisa, coming at you live with another video. I promised you guys when I got my uh, staged swag, I would do an unboxing video for you, and it has finally arrived. I haven't gotten the Unbound staged book yet, the everything staged, because they're still, I think Simon is still trying to finish writing it first. I think he's done with the writing and he's doing the editing. So as soon as the editing is done, he'll hand that manuscript off to Unbound and we'll have our product. But right now we have two items for unboxing. I got my staged swag, which we will do first. And then we have our 10th Doctor Build the Bear. So I didn't get very much. I only got just the t-shirt and two magnets because I don't have a lot of money. So so here we go. We're going to rip open this. Wow, they really. I don't want to rip the shirt by accident. You know, what I was surprised to learn is that White Curl, the company that has sponsored this event, is actually in Raleigh, which is in my state, North Carolina, if you can believe it. Whoa! We got the shirt. We should have three items. It better be three items. Okay, so, oh yeah, they're magnets, so they're stuck together. Whoopsie, my bad. Okay, so what we have here, we have this little card, this little postcard type deal, and it says Michael and Anna and Georgia and David and the White Girl. This is just like a cute little postcard type deal, which I will definitely keep. And all of these are written in their own hand. Michael's hand, Anna, Georgia, and David for the White Girl Company. And then we have another little cute little card here. And this is kind of like a description of the charities that White Curl and David and Michael are sponsoring. You have David's charity, Chelsea and Westminster Hospital. And then on the back, you have Voices from Care, Cymru, Wales, from Michael. Says CW Plus and Chelsea and Westminster Hospital have been at the forefront of the global arts and health movement for over a quarter of a century. Our award-winning arts and health program combines visual and performing arts with live music and dance, participatory music, art and craft workshops, film screenings at the CW Plus Meta Cinema, innovative design and green spaces, as well as our collection of over 2,000 works of art and digital installations to transform the hospital environment for patients, families, volunteers, and staff. While social distancing measures are in place, we have successfully adapted our Arts for All program into a digital program, Virtual Connections, so that we can continue to deliver our program safely, providing the opportunity for our patients to engage with our artists. Virtual Connections help support the physical, mental, and emotional recovery of our patients, whether they are in the hospital or isolating at home in the community. Of course, it has their details on the bottom there. You can see that. www.cwplus.org.uk and their Twitter and Instagram. And on the back, we have Voices from Care, Cymru. We are Voices from Care, Cymru. We exist to improve the lives of care experienced children and young people in Wales. We work with children in foster care, residential care, kinship care, and those who have left the care system in Wales. Oh, so this isn't just for kids who are disabled and have at-home care, but this is also for children in foster care. And those who are aging out. We provide group and one-to-one well-being support, counseling, community events, workshops, informing children of their rights, and lead local and national change with our care experience community by our side. Everything we do is guided by care experienced children and young people. This care experience community aims to tackle the stigma, discrimination, and barriers that they face because they are in care. With their details there, www.vfcc.org.uk, their Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you haven't had the opportunity to give, please do a plus. Do a good for Michael and David. Doesn't have to be a whole lot, even if it's $5, £5, whatever. give them a look. Really worth it. Okay, first up, we have the David Tennant fridge magnet, which is it's got red outline and blue picture of the David Tennant pineapple with David Tennant's face, and you can see his signature right there at the bottom, his autograph. Then we have the Michael Sheen fridge magnet. That's Michael's hand drawing of sort of himself as like a animal werewolf type monster, sort of, and with his signature at the bottom there that you can clearly see. This picture kind of reminds me sort of Animal from the Muppets. I didn't realize that Michael was this good of an artist. I'm actually quite shocked. So that's pretty awesome. And now we have, oh, awesome sauce. The shirt, gray, adorned, of course, with Michael's, with David Tennant pineapple. And his lovely signature is also blue right now. That lovely pineapple. So much. This one's quite big. This is an extra large. Wow. That's actually quite big for an extra large. So that is the white curl swag. There was other things I would have liked to have gotten, but it was quite pricey. And with all the other stuff that was coming out, like Unbound, I had to kind of be careful with my money. So that is that. Now we got some big Boston Bronco. The Build-A-Bear. Now, just to let y'all know, when I ordered this, you had options. It could come with the TARDIS box, without the TARDIS box, and you also had the option of ordering the bear dressed or undressed. I didn't want to have to go through the rigmarole of dressing this bear, so I just had it sent to me dressed in the box. It even comes with a certificate of birth. You have to like put the name of. Oh, wait a minute. There's a second box. There's another box in here with the bear that's got the bear in it. But this is another. Wow. I don't know why they gave me a second box. Maybe in case. Here's the unfolded one. I'm assuming this is just in case that one tears or something. I didn't order a second one. Did I? I don't remember that. Here's the second part. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might have accidentally ordered one. I don't know. What you can see is, I didn't want it to be the 11th Doctor's box. I wanted it to be, 9 and 10s, because you can clearly see from the St. John's ambulance medal that it's definitely, and by the shape of the windows, because 12's TARDIS is very specific with the shape of the windows. The windows are in that weird T shape. So this is definitely 11's. But the only thing that's missing is the light on top. But it says here, Build-A-Bear Workshop, BBC logo. Yeah, that Doctor Who logo. I wish it could be different, but there's really not much else you can do about it. As they say, it is what it is. Maybe I'll give it to my husband. I want to do something with it. So and it's not even dressed. All the items are in the bottom. Well, here we go. Build-A-Bear Workshop. The certificate here. We believe in the timeless comfort of the teddy bear hug. Sharing hugs and stuffing each furry friend with love are ways of adding a little more love to life. Love to life. Since 1997, millions of furry friends have been made around the world. Our bear builders have placed a special heart inside them. Got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and Build-A-Bear Radio. They have a radio channel now. Okay. Learn about our charitable giving at buildabearfoundation.org. Sent with love from, well, because I bought it. It's not saying, but oh, here we go. Birth certificate for our doctor. I might actually have this framed. Build-A-Bear Workshop. We got date of birth, December 25th, 2005, because that's the first episode the 10th Doctor was in. I'm not counting the children in need special. I'm like full episode. Full name, the Doctor. Height, 16 inches. Weight, 7 ounces. Eye color, brown. Fur color, light brown. Belongs to... And there's a little signature of the founder of the company. There's no ID number on it, but that's the Doctor. So we got that. Let's see what else is in here. We have a plastic bag. We have the suit, which comes with the jacket already sewn on. Cute little brown suit with the pumps. They're actually more like shorts, really, but see, you got pants, you got the jacket, Oxford shirt, tie, and a coat. And these are, they're pretty easy to put on. They're just Velcro, so you can. Yeah. And this is the cutest part. We got the shoes. They're not exactly, they're not exactly Chuck Taylors. That's why I kind of wanted the one with the blue suit, because Chuck Taylors with the blue suit actually are red. But these are completely white. They're not tan ones. Close. But there we go. Chuck Taylors. And then we got the brainy specs. They're not exactly square like David's are, but that's okay. I have a theory that David was probably wearing his own glasses with the brainy specs. It just made it easier, And, of course, you can't have the Doctor without the sonic screwdriver. Oh, this little string here, because that's how it fits around his hand. It fits on his wrist there. Okay, so next up we have our special edition powers box. The one is the other one. By accident. So we're going to open this on up. And here is our Build-A Bear. Light brown fur, and you can see right there he's got a little Doctor Who on his heart. Oh, I didn't even notice that. 2 hearts. 2 hearts for the Time Lord. They just think of everything, don't they? So now I am going to have to build this thing. So let's get started. Gotta take the tags off. All right. Pull the foam out the shoes. I think putting the shoes on is the hardest part. Oh, he's even got little Doctor Who's on the feet. I wonder if the laces. Oh, they do. So I can open the feet just a little. All right. So we open it from the back. Hands. Oh, yeah. Got a little hole there in the back for the tail. Put them pants on. So this is what I used to do when my kids were babies. All right. So we have pants are a go. We have pants on. Now I guess I'll attempt to do the shoes. This is why I wanted them to dress the thing. Oh well. I'm wondering how far I should put the feet in. I guess this is good enough. Nope. All right. Would have done this earlier in the day, but I had my shows to watch. And my daughter had the computer to do her work, so yeah. Right. Now we are shoes. We have pants and shoes. Almost all the way there. My friends, almost all the way there. I hate when you get stuff like this and everything's all tied up. You gotta figure out how to take the stuff off and strike it nuts. All right. I'll put the glasses on. All right. That's working. Yes. Arm through. Arm through. And then we'll sit the other arm through. Like so. All right. I'm gonna put it over. Make sure it fits properly. Then Velcro it shut. Again. Velcro it shut. Just enough give them in the back to go over the. All right. Now I'm gonna put the glasses on. And this. And there we go, my friends. Fully dressed. 10th Doctor. Build-A-Bear. Coat. Jacket. Pants. Shoes. Sonic screwdriver. 10th Doctor. All he's missing is the fluffy hair. There we are. That is the 10th Doctor. And the 10th Doctor is allowed to go in the box, but I'm not going to put it in the box. I'm going to keep that separate. Not worry about that. Probably have time. I don't know why this is here. I don't really need it. I think I might have accidentally ordered an extra by mistake. I'm going to put that back in the box. So, yeah, there we go. That's our Build-A-Bear. Our 10th Doctor. See y'all so sauce. Now I just got to figure out a place to put him. So we have our white pearl gear. And we have our Build-A-Bear. Now, next up, as I said on the slide, is the Unbound stuff. We got to wait for Simon to finish the manuscript for the Everything Staged book. Once that's done, he gives it. Once he finishes editing and he sends that back off to Unbound, they will publish it and begin sending out all of the copies and other items that the supporters have ordered. So I don't know how long that's going to be. Hopefully, it won't be too long. And the other thing that I am also waiting for, what is it? It has something to do with David. Why my brain is blanking. I just had this on my mind as I was putting that bear down. I know I have some big finish items coming. As I said before in the last video, Echoes of Extinction comes out in April. What also I believe comes out around that time is Dalek Universe 1. They're spacing it out. So Dalek Universe 1 will be out, and not too long after that, I think we will also have Out of Time Part 2, in which he meets David Tennant, the 10th Doctor meets up with the 5th Doctor for an adventure. Later on next year, I think Dalek Universe 2 and 3 will also be out by the end of the year. But Out of Time 3, in which the 10th Doctor meets up with the 6th Doctor for an adventure, will be out next year. But I also believe sometime in April, possibly May or June, one of those 3 months, we're going to finally get the first of our 9th Doctor box set stories read by Christopher Eccleston himself. The first one is called Ravager. I know you guys have probably seen the box art for it. We know that the only information we have so far is a few details about those 3 stories that are in the Ravager set. The other 2, they don't have graphics yet for those 2 sets or story details yet, because I think they're coming out some months apart. And then also in the spring or early summer, I would also expect, if you like to keep up with David Tennant Big Finish stuff, there's a short trips, like a short story. 10th Doctor goes to Torchwood and meets up with Jack and Yanto, and they have this weird, crazy, within Torchwood walls adventure type thing that's kind of scary and spooky. Things called Old Friends. So expect those when they get here. I know I have another box other than Unbound coming. I just can't remember what it is. But I will have to tell you all later when I remember. I swear it was just on my brain as my back was turned and I was putting the clothes on this bear, and now it's gone from my mind. Oh, now I remember. The Pudsey Bear. Children in Need will be starting to send out for the Pudsey Bears, the Doctor Who Pudsey Bears, for anybody that has ordered them at the end of this month. So probably by starting next week sometime, they will be sending out those bears. So I had already ordered one way back. So I have a friend in the UK who is going to receive that bear, and once he does, he's going to let me know, and I'm going to send him the money for the postal shipping, and he will send it to me. So as soon as I get that and the Unbound stuff, we will have another unboxing video for those. I doubt they're going to come at the same time. The Pudsey Bear is probably going to get here first, because there's no definitive answer as to when Simon's going to be finished editing Unbound. Can't say for sure. That's on Simon. And then, of course, please do look forward to my reviews for all Big Finish stuff when it comes out. Especially Echoes of Extinction, which is the end of my Time Lord Victorious series. That's coming out in April, for sure. April. So that you can expect that one first. And not too long after that, you should probably expect Dalek Universe 1. Okay, well, that is everything I have to unbox for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have the opportunity, like I said, please do go and check out CW Plus or VFCC. Give the websites a look. There's some really good charities. They do some really great things for some really deserving people. And with the state of the world right now, they can use all the help they can get. Even if you can only give a couple of dollars or a few pounds, it goes a long way, trust me. So please go ahead and check them out. I know sometimes we only like to do this to get the swag, but really I felt good about doing it because the charities were really, really important. So, please go ahead and check those out if you can. There's not much David Tennant news to share right now. He's still working on the end of Around the World in 80 Days. I think they have finished filming principal photography. So now they're probably in post-production, getting everything ready to air later in the year. We know for sure that DuckTales has been canceled, but some people involved with the show have decided to do a DuckTales podcast that's involving all of the characters and therefore all the voice actors. It's only going to be a couple of episodes long, but they're all going to return. It's going to be just as funny as DuckTales is. So there's that. We also know that David is doing the play that he was supposed to do last year or earlier, Good, the one that had to be rescheduled. He was supposed to do it last fall, but it got rescheduled because of what's going on. It's tentatively scheduled right now for later on in the spring or possibly early summer. So as long as things continue with the way they're going and start to improve and continue to improve. So if you do live in the UK and you have the opportunity to go and support him by going to see that play, please do. If you have a way, if you know anybody who might record it so we can have a look, let us know. Unfortunately, some of us don't live in the UK and don't have that option unless the play is brought here. I don't know of any further conventions that he's doing in the States or abroad. I think that right now he's just focusing on work and stuff. And also his birthday's coming up in April next month. It's the big 5-0 for him. So I don't know if any of the other fans are getting together to do anything for him, but I think it'll be a really great opportunity. Maybe we could raise money for one of David's charities and come together, support one of the charities that he's a patron of, and donate the proceeds in his name for his birthday. I think he would really appreciate it. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas on that, please hit me up on social media. The links are always in the description. Hit me up on Twitter or post a comment in the comments section here. Maybe we can figure something out, something really cool for his 50th. Apart from that, there's really not much else to say. Yeah, it's been awfully slow. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of Doctor Who memorabilia, I had just heard that Funko has given up the rights to Doctor Who to make Doctor Who Funko dolls. So any of the ones that you might see in the stores, there's whatever anybody has left, they're not going to be making any new ones. Kind of sad. That just kind of sort of hits home the fact that the merchandise is just not selling. The fans, however many fans are left, can say as much as they want to that the show is still a big deal, but when collectible companies are giving up their rights to your merchandise and there's pictures in stores of stuff just sitting there on the shelves and nobody buying it, even at the most reduced price, yeah, you got a problem. So, yeah, that is everything for me. So I will catch you guys as soon as I can once we get some more Doctor Who stuff. All right. Bye, guys.
Good night.